What do you do, sir?
I'm a creative producer.
A creative producer? Oh, that's the same as unemployed. That's very much the Hollywood speak. You're decent working people, not these Hollywood types. But if you were unemployed within a mile of here, you're a creative producer. What do you do all day? Fuck all? Same. Fucking wind your neck in. Where's my favourite glory hole? That place where your mum works. Too easy. Hey Jimmy, my wife, Neelan, and I, Nadir, are here celebrating our first anniversary. Where are you? Up there somewhere, hello. What a lovely couple. Hello. So, what's going on with the beard and no tash? What, sorry?
Shaved it 2 days ago.
You shaved the tash and not but you kept that. Okay. I mean, I love America, but I don't rock the Abraham Lincoln. It just seems... I'm gonna get yourself a nice tall hat. What do you do, guys? What do you do for a living?
Tech sales.
What, sorry?
Technology sales.
Technology sales.
Yeah, I sell technology.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you for saying those words in a different order. He's in tech sales. You probably didn't understand, did you? He sells technology. Oh, well, that fucking explains it. What do you sell, my friend?
Everything from servers, switches, firewall services.
Okay. What, Nylene, why did you marry a nerd? Nerds are the best. I'm not worried about you. You guys are fine. Happy anniversary. You're going to be fine. Yeah. Hello, Jimmy. The special occasion I'm celebrating is my college graduation. I got my bachelor's degree from Caltech last week. Tyler, where's Tyler? Where are you, Tyler? Where's Tyler? Tyler over there? Tyler, we're going to need to know what the degree's in.
Media studies.
Media studies? Oh, well, maybe one day you could be a creative producer. I'm not being sneery about media studies. It's a wonderful thing to study. You got your degree, man. Congrats. Huge. Well done, you. Have you read Neil Postman's Amusing Ourselves to Death? Well, sorry, you haven't. Okay. There's one good book on media studies. It's by Neil Postman. It's called Amusing Ourselves to Death. You should probably read that. Don't think your education is finished because they gave you a bit of paper. It's a lifelong thing. Good luck. All right, what else we got? Hey, Jimmy, you're a progressive and thoughtful guy. How come you've not gone vegan yet? Naomi and Kathy. Where are you, Naomi and Kathy?
Here.
Hi, are you two vegans?
Yes.
Okay, would you know it's possible? I know vegans get a bad rap because it's got fucking tofu in it. I'm not going to make jokes about vegans. I think it would be tasteless. It's just a fun fact you might want to know. It's possible to have a vegan diet, to eat vegan, and to shut the fuck up. You can do both. I was vegan for a bit. I know it's the right thing to do, but also, What about my show made you think I was progressive and caring? This guy seems pretty progressive. You ladies are a very poor judge of character. which I like. What a fucking beautiful theatre this is. Jesus. Well done, Denver. Who fucking reasons to visit Denver? One. We found it. This fucking place. What, sorry?
We have great homeless people.
What, sorry?
We have great homeless people.
You have great homeless people. Okay. Do you want to play a quick game of spot the guy who's definitely fucked a homeless woman? Oh, I won. Oh, I win. I don't know if you're the mayor of Denver, sir, but that doesn't feel like a flex to me. We've got great homeless people. Some of the best in the area. Oh, yeah, the ones that don't freeze to death. Whoa. I've been here in winter. How the fuck do you get... There must be a new batch every year. That's why you've got good homeless people. They're fresh. What, sorry?
How are the hookers?
How are the hookers here in Denver? Yes. Is your mum not talking to you? She's fine. She's fine. She says hello. She actually said, tell him I said hello. Sure your dad would have said hi if only we knew who it was. What's the what?
What's the drunkest you've ever been?
What's the drunkest I've ever... that's a great fucking question. I've been pretty fucking drunk in my time, my friend. I've been in, I'm fully fucking Irish, I carry an Irish passport. I've been in Las Vegas on St. Patrick's Day, I think. Like, this is in the days before AI could do images, so I'm pretty sure my phone's telling me, yeah, no, I don't know who that is. Christ. Wow. Any other? What's it?
First failure.
First failure? The first time I failed? What? The fuck are we to what? Oh, okay. A magnificent question that is. As a fucking investigative reporter. Yeah, I got a couple of questions for you, yeah. This all seems to be going well, but when did you fuck things up? I would say like mid-20s. I'd say like mid-20s, I was working for a large oil corporation, and I suddenly I think it happens to a lot of men. About mid-20s is when our frontal lobe sort of completes. And about mid-20s, we sort of wake up. And it's a sensation of kind of waking up and looking around and going, the fuck am I doing? And then I thought, yo ho ho, a pirate's life for me, and fucked off and wrote some jokes. Been fine ever since. But I miss raping the planet. Until the planet says the safe word, we can keep doing it.
What's the dumbest celebrity you've ever met?
The dumbest celebrity I've ever met? Well, I don't think Diddy should have filmed things. I note with interest they lost the Epstein tapes, didn't they? Diddy, not so much. What, have you got some sort of rosette on? What's going on there? Is that just your shirt? What? Your shirt. 18, you say? What do you do? Nothing. Tremendous. You'd only fuck it up, wouldn't you? Who are you here with?
My dad.
Your dad? You all right? You've got quite a ruddy complexion there, sir. I'm not a doctor, but whatever you're eating, stop. Fuck's sake. What's your name, mate? What's the dad's name?
George.
George. You all right, George? What do you do, George?
I own a restaurant.
You own a restaurant? Looks good. You notice that the profits have gone down on the days you're there? What kind of a restaurant is it, George?
Italian.
Italian. And whereabouts are you from?
Greece.
Greece. Yeah, fine. No. No further questions. Authentic Italian food from this greasy motherfucker. Okay.
What is your next major accomplishment in life?
In life, I don't know. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? Will this not do? I was on, I don't know, I'm having a good week, I would say. I have had a good week. I did the #2 podcast in the world on Monday, which is Kill Tony. Great fun. Yeah. And then I did the #1 podcast in the world yesterday. It's good. Fun. Does anyone work in as a first responder? Does anyone? You do here. Okay, well, look, and you do, sir? What do you do?
I'm a nutrition assistant.
You're a nutrition assistant. Wait. I know a lot of you are thinking, that is not a first responder. I know a lot of you are thinking, a nutrition assistant, that is some Mickey Mouse fucking bullshit. No, Denver. That's because you haven't seen that fat cunt. Run! Get over there before he eats more fucking cheese. Nutrition assistant? The fuck are you talking about? First responder. Also, you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can tell the fucking price. By nutrition assistant, you mean you deliver pizza? Well, fucking stop. He's had enough. Your what, sorry? Your girlfriend calls you a pussy, and you think that might qualify you with a lesbian. Is this said girl? Well, you are. I mean, I'm not saying you're punching, sir. I mean, you're like a different fucking species. Hello, madam, what's your name? Hi, Heather. You didn't know your dad, did you? Well, give me a second. Yeah, nailed it.
I give more laughs from my cancer.
Okay. It's quite a good heckle, I think. What kind of cancer do you have, sir?
Stage 4 melanoma.
Stage 4 melanoma? Well, keep fighting the good fight, sir. I'm going to tell some fucking excellent cancer jokes in a bit. I hope you make it. Jimmy, my girlfriend has been in the hospital for 3 months, and this is our first comedy show since she's been out. Can you wish her a better rest of the year? Where's the girlfriend that's been in hospital for 3 months? Where are you? Hi. What was the matter? Lupus. Are you going out with a Mexican man called Lupus to beat you up? Autoimmune, yes. I've got you. Thank you very much. Sometimes she doesn't understand jokes, but she can chip in on medical advice. Get lupus and you're in hospital for 3 months, you poor thing. Although, stage 4 cancer in the balcony, so fucking cheer up, mate. It's very, is that like the one that's incredibly tiring, like you're just exhausted the whole time? Oh, I tell you what, have you tried, and I'm not a doctor, have you tried cocaine? It's ever so peppy. And you won't forget to take it, it's very Moorish. Very much like get well soon. We wish you well. No, those things, I really appreciate you coming out and making the effort. I know it's fucking exhausted when you got things like that, but hopefully there's brighter days ahead. Good luck. All right, what else have we got? I should be studying for my chemistry final for tomorrow, but I'm here instead. Any pointers? Who's got their chemistry final tomorrow? You'll be all right. If you don't know it now, you never will. It's very good to come out and have a laugh, I think, to relax before doing something like that. You do everything in life better relaxed. Get a good night's sleep. That's what I would imagine would be best.
Thank you.
Good breakfast. Yeah? Eat something proper and fucking rehydrate.
Red berries count?
Does Special K with red berries count? Yes. Yes, I think that does count. What's your name? Luke. What's your name? Luke. Hi, Luke. Sorry about all the jokes about autism earlier. Is this your dad? What? Hi, mate. Well, well done on holding back from calling him Raymond. This chemistry exam, it's not like a practical thing where it's a written exam. You're not messing around with chemicals. Just checking. I don't want fucking Chernobyl 2.
Welcome to Seattle!
Thank you very much. I think the mayor's in and he's drunk. It's very nice to be here. It's fucking lovely, this, isn't it? What a beautiful theatre, nice people. Fucking great. Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
Your hair looks great from the balcony.
My hair looks great from the balcony. Thank you. That felt ever so slightly, he puts the lotion on his skin. You've got to work on tone there, sir. That was a nice thing to say, but... Your hair looks nice from the balcony. I'm going to stuff a pillow with it and sleep so soundly. What, sorry?
Your worst airport experience.
My worst airport experience? I don't think I've had any bad airport experience. I mean, sometimes you've got to fucking wait for security, but I'd fucking rather that than things blowing up. As opposed to what? It's all right. I don't mind it. I don't mind the airport. Here's how I think about it, right? I think boredom is underrated. Boredom is seen as a bug, but it's not. It's a feature. Boredom is unappreciated serenity. Lean into it. It's good. Favorite what, sorry?
Muslim joke.
Favorite Muslim joke? I will do one later, sir. I'll check in with you. I tend to leave that to the end of the show in case. You know. Nice to go out with a bang. Single down there, front and what's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia. Hi, Sonia. How long have you been single, Sonia?
Well, I've been widowed, divorced, and single again now.
What, sorry. Widowed, divorced. You divorced him after he died. You're a cold-hearted woman, Sonia. I'll fucking show you dying. I'm leaving you. Is it a weekend at Bernie's situation, Sonia? What the fuck are you talking about? No, he's fine. He's signing the documents. You're not one of the Bidens, are you?
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever enjoyed?
What's the kinkiest thing I've ever enjoyed? Whore. Well, you know that thing when you're, I don't know if you've ever messed around with the choking thing. Well, one time, she survived. Yeah. I think I found the relief. It was more relief than, but it was nice. My hubs and I are going to the UK. What are the good eats? Anything we have to do? Where are you? What? Hi. Whereabouts in England are you going? London. I've heard of it. Well, I would recommend a pub. I'm going to recommend a very specific pub to you. I'd recommend. Let me think. Well, either there's a pub called the Devonshire in Soho, which does as good a pint of Guinness as you'll find anywhere in the world, and has amazing food. So the Devonshire or the Audley on Mount Street. I'd recommend either of those. Lovely food, proper kind of British atmosphere, a bit different from a bar here, but you know, good. The Coal Hole is very good on the Strand as well. Yes, I would concur. And the Toucan, but they're tourists. Let's fucking keep the Coal Hole for us. Jimmy, I just got my first job where I work from home instead of going into the office. How do I keep my wife from killing me? What's the job, sir?
IT.
You're doing it from home? Yes. I think you need it to go. What age are you, sir?
40.
Yeah. You can't do another 25 years in the house. What if the nightmare scenario works out and this doesn't stop?
I like her.
Yeah. You like her, she likes you. It's all going great. Don't fuck it up. She likes you for an hour in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. Not all fucking day. What you need, I don't know if there's an equivalent thing in here. You need something like, you need a workspace to go and hang out, an office, nice coffee shop, wherever you want to be, a few different spaces, bar, now. And then you need a gym or you need a third space. You need a home space, a workspace, and a third space.
Girlfriend's house.
Girlfriend's house. This guy's thinking. You can't see him. Boyfriend's house. Good luck. All right, what else we got? I'm Mike, and I'm with my wife, Jennifer, and Saturday will be our 22nd year wedding anniversary. This is our gift for each other. Well, where's Mike and Jennifer? Where are you, Mike, Jennifer?
Right here.
Oh, what? Huge congratulations. It's joyful. Well done, you. Mike, can I ask what you do for a living, my friend?
I work at Boeing.
You work at Boeing. What a wonderful, wonderful thing to do with your life. Aeronautical engineering, incredible. An American invention. The Wright brothers following in that tradition. What a wonderful thing. Now, I imagine, I'm not an expert in Boeing and how they run their company, but I imagine you don't work from home. You've got to go into the office. 22 years and they're happy. Fucking pay attention, this guy's no dummy.
Why does your suit scream so loud?
What's he?
Why does your suit scream so loud?
What?
Suit is awesome.
Why does my suit scream so loud? And this lady down here has defended me. She said, his suit's awesome. She's right. Sir, look, I can't see you because the lights are very bright, but you're an American man, so I'll wager you're dressed like a fucking toddler. What's your name, my friend? This guy. What's your name?
Cisco.
What's your name?
Cisco.
Cisco? Oh. That doesn't seem likely. That feels like a name you've bestowed on yourself. Were you christened Cisco? No. What's your name?
Cisco.
Your parents called you Cisco. Well, you never stood a fucking chance, did you?
Prince William or Prince Harry?
Prince William or Prince Harry? Well, the royal family, right, if you can imagine, they're like our Kardashians. And Prince Harry is very much our Kanye. He occasionally dresses as a Nazi, and he fucked up. What's sorry?
What's your workout routine?
What's my workout routine?
Surgery!
Well, this has not been done by surgery. I've got more plastic in me than a lesbian on a second date. Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of work done. Even my iPhone goes, come on, mate, put the code in. But look, it's vanity pure and simple is what it is. Everyone's hung up about something. Good example, my girlfriend's incredibly self-conscious about her big, fat, ugly nose. No offense, love. No, I didn't know you'd be here. It's the lady on the front row and looking paranoid. Like, have I got a massive nose and no one's ever told me? You did like my suit, yes. I should be nicer, but how would that be funny? Hi, Jimmy. I just bought a house. One of the perks on the listing boasted a downstairs shower large enough for 4 adults. Why do you think they measured it that way? Okay, who just bought a house with a shower downstairs big enough for 4 adults? Hi. All I would suggest is, you know those blue lights that they have on CSI? Don't bring one of those into your home. It will light up like the fucking Milky Way. Everything you own now is covered in cum. It's a swinger's house, right? You can get 4 people in the shower. He's got 4 parking spots. Very much like your mum.
It's a Diddy party.
It's a Diddy party. Very well done, Cisco. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Was that Cisco? I feel like that was Cisco. Was that Cisco? Who was that?
Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound Gang? What was Cisco? The thong song. Thong, 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 thong. I imagine everything's a thong on you, isn't it, you fat cunt?
Jimmy, let me see that song.
All right.
Both my parents are priests and my mom's an interpreter for the deaf.
Your mum's an interpreter for the deaf.
And they're both priests.
And they're both priests. Wow. I don't know if you've seen, Silence in the House of God. You ever seen that documentary? No. Oh, what I would suggest is, okay, what's it in the original name of that? Someone will have seen it. Something like, it's like something like, everyone's seen it. You haven't seen it? I think it got the Oscar. It's called Silence in the House of God, Murder, Maraca, something. You've got to watch it. It's about gay kids getting fucked by priests. So, what you need to do, no, hold it. You've got to wait for Thanksgiving. And you've got to act like it's a new movie. And you just got to go, yeah, I got recommended this movie. Apparently, it's hilarious. And stick it in. Watch the sparks fly.
My stepdad used to be a cop and an Elvis impersonator.
He used to be a cop and an Elvis impersonator, and now he's a priest, but he's also deaf.
Yes, no.
I sometimes, when I'm talking to you, wish I was. There's a lot going on there, though, isn't there?
There is a lot going on. Trauma.
A lot of trauma. Yeah, there's enough tattoos to suggest real dad fucked off some time ago. He died. Of course he died. What of? Shame? He died what?
He died when I was 12 in a bicycle accident.
He died in a bicycle accident. This is getting weirder. Did you get run over by someone?
No, he hit a hole in the ground moving out of the way of a car.
He hit a hole in the ground moving out the way of a car.
His head hit the ground 3 times.
Cisco needs a therapist.
Cisco doesn't need a therapist. He's just said he's a bartender. He's going to be okay. I've got to go through this now, but I'm sort of made of questions. I'm only really interested in you. There's a lot going on. No, there's security to keep people like you away from me, and frankly, they do a terrific job. You seem genuinely lovely.
And I have a fucking neck.
And you have a what?
I have a fucking neck.
You have a neck. Yes. Cisco? Maybe you should try something that isn't deep fried. What? All right, come on, back to this. Sorry. My employee who is here with me tonight is changing jobs after 3 years. I'm upset and want you to tell him that I could have paid him more for years, but I didn't. Oh! Who's this from? Where? Go on, where are you?
Here.
Hi. So what was he doing for you?
He was a software developer.
He was a software developer, and you could have paid him more, but you didn't. Right. Well, you say you could have paid him more, but he was lacking one of the key skills you need to get paid more. Negotiating. So fuck him. Where's he going to now?
Somewhere worse, I hope.
He's going somewhere worse. I don't know. I mean, I've heard whispers that his new boss isn't a cunt. Hope you're not too upset. Nah. Jimmy, what should I do if I shaved my balls for this, but my date is on Shark Week? Well, whereabouts are you, sir? He's had a little trim downstairs to make everything more palatable for the lady in his life. But she's, Yeah. Who cares is the right attitude, I think. No one minds a little bit of ketchup on their hot dog. Be fine. What, sorry?
Anoint him like Simba.
You're suggesting that he does the Simba. Okay, so you're suggesting he fucks her at some point, pops a thumb in, and just across her forehead goes, Simba. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I think if he does that, he will have some worries for the rest of his days. Hey. Ha! It's a terrible suggestion. I have a suspicion that might be Scar.
What'd you get your wife for Mother's Day?
What did I get my wife for Mother's Day? Fuck all. She's not my mum. I tell you how I know. I fuck her. What? She's not. I'm not getting her anything. What? What, sorry?
I also didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything? It's because your kids don't like you. I don't know. Occam's razor, that is the answer. How old are your kids?
I have a 3-year-old.
You have a 3-year-old, and you're worried that he didn't nip out to the shops and pick you out something nice? He didn't remember Mother's Day? The little prick. Go on, you've got a 3-year-old and a...
I've got 3, 6, and 8.
3, 6, and 8. Well, 8, I mean, they could have made you something. Do you need anything macrame around the house? No. A new husband? Eight, 6, and 3? Yeah. If he leaves, there's more chance of you hitting the Powerball than catching another dick. So... hold on tight, baby girl. What fantasy world are you living in where you find another man and he goes, oh, it's an instant family? Good. What, sorry?
I heard you have a lovely singing voice.
You were misinformed.
I've seen it among 8 out of 10 cats.
Okay, Anna, you have Anna, very much the vibe of the woman who's going to kill me. I'm going to wake up in a basement with my ankles fucked.
Once you just tell me, you're like, hold on.
Do you drink beer?
In the river, you see me?
Do I drink beer? Not enough to fuck that. I feel like the stars aligned for that to happen. Perfect. Like we work together.
What was your favorite part of hosting Last One Standing?
What was the favourite part of it? I would say Bob Mortimer for me. For my generation of British comics, I'm not sure how well known it is here. I did this thing for Amazon Prime, which might as well have been called Spend Jeff Bezos' Money. It was wonderful. Called Last One Laughing. We put 10 comics in a house, the last one to laugh goes out, and I did it with a guy called Bob Mortimer. Now, if you're British and around my age, Vic and Bob were fun. They did a thing called Big Night Out. It's worth checking out. I would suggest, now, I don't know if does anyone in Portland smoke weed? Does anyone? Oh, you do? Oh, it's all you fucking do? Yeah. Have an IPA and a spliff and watch Big Night Out. It is the funniest fucking thing. It's a pretty good show. What's it?
Who's your greatest American comic?
The greatest American comic? I would say, I mean, obviously, on the Mount Rushmore, comedy's, it's an American medium stand-up comedy, so George Carlin and Richard Pryor, but for me, the latter day is Louis C.K. and Chris Rock. For me, and it's all fucking great. And then there's so many. So fucking many.
Oh, I know it, but I was curious.
We're spoilt. Yeah, those if I had to make a Mount Rushmore. But also, I'd put me on there because It's exactly my sense of humor.
We'll make you the 50.
But
Favorite color?
what's my favorite color? This feels politically charged. Shall I go Bloods or Crips? With this complexion, Crips. What's my favorite thing about Portland? Well, I like very strong body odor. So, really, this is the town for me. There are some crunchy motherfuckers out there. And don't think they will respect your space. Right up fucking in there. I really like it though, it's so nice. It's like, it is, you've traveled, right? It's a weird thing where if you don't get out and, I spend a lot of time traveling around America, this is a very, very friendly town. You all aware of that? It's fucking amazing. You're all too fucking high and hopped up on IPAs. My wife often calls out your name in bed, but is offended when I do the same. You are both of our hall pass. Much love, Matt and Rita. Where's Matt and Rita? Hi, Matt. Can we turn up the lights? I want to see Matt and Rita. See why I'm... Hello. I'm fucking thrilled with this. I can't believe my luck. So are you a bisexual man, Matt, or?
No, I worked on like a month of that with my coworkers to try to figure out.
You're saying you're not a bisexual man. Agree to disagree, Matt. I think just from the way he went, I actually worked with my coworkers on that for some weeks. Suggests, yeah. I'm not saying you're gay, Matt, but I imagine you help out if someone doesn't turn up. Oh, they're a man down. I'll be back in a bit, love. What about you, Rita? You all right? What do you do, Rita?
What do I do?
Yeah. No, I mean sexually, where do you draw the line? What, sorry?
I work from home.
I work from home. I think I may be charged for this. It's very nice to meet you both.
I won't spit on you when we have sex tonight.
I won't spit on you when I have sex tonight. That's a Sean Locke line, I believe, delivered to Miles Jupp. I mean, it's very nice to be reminded of my friend Sean Locke. He's a very funny boy. He was. Funniest thing Sean ever said to me, we're in a bar, there's about, 6 or 8 of us around the table. He's at the other end, I'm chatting away to someone. Out of nowhere, he just went, I fucked a homeless woman last night. Whole place goes quiet. I went, what? He went, I fucked a homeless woman. I said, well, what happened? He said, I was walking past this homeless woman, I didn't have any change, and you can't just give them nothing. Fucking lunatic.
I got a joke for you.
You've got a joke for me? Yeah. Well, I don't know and or trust you, so... Give me the setup, and I'll tell you whether it's...
Okay, so last night I was walking past this homeless guy, you know.
No, thank you. I wouldn't kick off with you, the way your voice is, sir. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing not a tremendous amount of oxygen around your berth, but... If you're going to open with I walk past a homeless guy, you sound like you're fucking 2 days away from that, so... I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can tell the fucking price. Also, don't be slagging off the homeless here in Portland, where... Let's face it, it's one of the reasons to visit. Have you been downtown? Have you seen they've got like a whole interactive Walking Dead art thing. Some of them are bent over double. Oh, it's wonderful. It's all sponsored by fentanyl. Go Go on, what are you saying?
Sean Locke.
Go on.
Sean Locke.
We just talked about him.
You love him. We love him. Talk about him.
We just did. You've got dementia. What a way to find out. Presumably, you're only sat down the front because you walked towards the light. Go on.
What are your 3 favorite things and what do you hate about them?
What are my 3 favorite things, and what do I hate about my 3 favorite things? So what are my 3 favorite things, and what do I hate about them? Well, what I would say in answer to that is marijuana is now too easy to get. And you have had too much of it. Oh, yeah, man. What's your worst thing about your best thing? Get a proper fucking job. You filthy hippie. And that's not just her, that's the whole of Portland. All I know from that question is you do not shave downstairs. I imagine it looks like she's sitting on Don King's shoulders. You can smell it from here. Jesus. Ah! Ah! Yeah.
Why Portland?
Why Portland? Oh, this town is fucking incredible, isn't it? And today, because I mean, honestly, I've been here in the winter. I would say the 2 best days of the year in Portland: Christmas and summer. It didn't rain. Yay! Throw a fucking parade, but it's fucking great. It's so friendly. It's so nice. It's great.
I know you're not chasing taxes, so why are you here?
Okay, sir, I understand what you've done there. You've thought, oh, I'll ply her with booze so she'll fuck me. What you've done is you've given her a bit too much.
Is there a Portland in Britain?
Is there a Portland in Britain? I would say there's bits of like Brighton Brighton's got a similar vibe. Like it's just like, it's people that go, what, deodorant? No, I've never heard of it. It's not as outdoorsy as this, though. There's something about the kind of ruggedness of people going, yeah, I'm going to go camping where a bear's going to fucking eat my face. Okay. It's like the camping as well, the obsession with camping equipment and the homeless population. It's a fucking thin line between the two, isn't it? Like there's people walking past homeless people going, that's a nice sleeping bag. It's nice. I've got a condo, but I've seen those, and that is a great unit. Look at that little stove.
Portland.
Am I what, sorry?
Are you scared of Portland?
Just you. But really, that's not your fault. That's just how the crone has been depicted in our sort of shared culture. I just look at you and I imagine you've got 2 of your friends outside sitting by the cauldron going, where is she? She's probably just nipped out to get some Eye of Newt.
Girl, right here. Cake or pie?
Cake or pie? Are you saying, what's my nickname for your vagina?
It tells a lot about a man.
What he calls your vagina? I told you didn't have a large vagina, but the echo undermined me. I think pie. pie, like a nice. I had like a slice of apple pie today. I just felt like.
Was it warm?
Was it warm? Of course it was fucking warm. What are we, fucking barbarians? Jesus.
Have you ever played disc golf?
Woo!
Yeah.
I feel like this is going somewhere. Have I ever played?
Disc golf.
Frisbee golf.
Disc golf. Oh, frisbee golf.
Yeah.
No, well, so ever since I've been an adult, I've been having sex with women. So, no, but I appreciate incel culture. I'm sure. Frisbee golf? No. There's alternatives, sir. You could kill yourself. We're here for my 41st birthday. Glad you came to Portland. Mary Hess. Where's Mary? Where are you, Mary? Happy birthday. Where's Mary? What do you do, Mary?
I'm a nurse.
How did you do that? Extraordinary, Mary, the speed you move at. What kind of a nurse are you, Mary?
I work in the cardiac ICU.
You work in the cardiac ICU, intensive care unit. Have we got any other nurses in? There are other nurses? Yeah. Well, all I can tell you, other nurses, is Mary doesn't rate you. No, I don't think she does, because she's an intensive care nurse. I'm sure the other nurses care. But not like she cares. She's like, oh, I hope they fucking make it. Whereas the other ones are just, The cardiac intensive care. And are you busy at the moment?
No.
You're not? Boo! I gotcha. Happy birthday. I've been with my wife for 37 years. Any recommendations to spice things up in the bedroom? I feel like I have no new tricks up my sleeve. Well, okay. So who's been together with their missus for 37 years? Hi. Someone over there. I would say manage your expectations 37 years in. I don't know if you need spice. I tell you what's nice. Plain stuff. Go easy on the hips. Huh? Decide who's in the best shape out of the two of you. They go on top. I don't know about spicing things up. It strikes me that happiness is your current situation minus expectations. Lower your expectations. And fucking congrats, 37 years. I love it. Well done you. All right, what else we got? My husband Steve goes in for surgery on Friday. Thanks for lifting his spirits beforehand. Where's Steve? Where are you, Steve? Hi, Steve. Steve, what are you having done, my friend?
Shoulder.
You're having your shoulder done? Right. How did you injure it? What happened?
Work accident.
A work accident? What do you do?
IT.
Hey, less of that. Takes bravery to admit that's how you injured it. It's a repetitive strain, isn't it? It's those algorithms. They keep coming up with stuff you like. Oh. Well, we're lucky to still have you, Steve. Good luck in your recovery, and maybe try the other arm. Feel like someone else is doing it. Yeah, it's an old shoulder injury. You know, from IT. There's an ICU nurse over there who's going to struggle to give a fuck about you, Steve. She's a wonderful woman, Mary. She is going to struggle to fucking care about this. Who's this fucking wanker? It's Steve. Good luck with the surgery, my friend. It's our 10-year anniversary. One of us thinks it's a big deal, the other doesn't. Can you be the tiebreaker? Whose 10-year anniversary is it? Where are you?
Ours.
Ours? Hi. What's your name, sir?
Brendan.
Brendan. Hi, Brendan. And what's your missus' name?
Kate.
Hi, Kate. Couple of things here. Now, I'm not a mind reader. I don't have any special powers. But I'm guessing, Brendan, you don't think it's a big deal. And she does. Am I right?
How'd you do that?
It's a gift. Yeah, there is a special name for people that hold anniversaries dear. Women. It's not, I mean, I think you're going to be okay. When's the actual anniversary? Is it today?
Like 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Oh, so it's a 10-year one, though, so that gives it, you've got a season. You've got a week or so to celebrate. So tonight's part of that. Happy anniversary. He made this arrangement beforehand that I would personally say hello because it means so much to him. He fucking didn't. Couple of things you've got to do, Brendan. You've got to take her out for a nice fancy dinner, yeah? And you've got to fuck her gently. Lights off, dimmer switches, the whole fucking thing. No fucking pile driving. No special moves. Otherwise, you'll never make it to 37 years. I think that'd be all right. What's a good 10-year anniversary gift? What are we thinking? Anal? Kate, strap one on, fuck Brendan in the arse. Yeah. Great thinking. This is the wisdom of crowds. 37 years married, I bet you've never been pegged. Get involved. What could possibly go right? What else have we got? Yes.
Are there days your ass is jealous of your mouth for the amount of shit coming out of it, sir?
I've no idea what you're talking about, but it's very much in the style of Full Metal Jacket. It feels like, what's your name, my friend? Jim. It's a fair assumption that he's retarded, isn't it? If you pronounce the name Jim, yeah. What do you do, Jim?
I'm a pediatric nurse.
You're a pediatric nurse. Okay. Well, I don't approve, but I admire your honesty. Oh, he said pediatric. Okay, no, fine, that's different. So you're a male nurse, are you, Jim? Of course, you don't say male nurse anymore, do you? It would now be, it's actually pronounced male nurse. Well, it's a good thing you don't have a comically deep voice that would scare the shit out of children. That's a bit of luck, isn't it? Oh, no, wait. You fucking do. My name's Jim. I'm here to help you. This is gonna hurt a little. Fucking hell. Terrified children running from the hospital.
Roast the Rockies! They suck!
Roast the Rockies. Sorry, the mountain range. You want me to roast a mountain range? It's not easy to do jokes about geology. It's naturally quite hard. Who the fuck are the was it the local? The local what team?
Baseball.
Major League Baseball. They suck. And it's baseball, is it? It's what we call rounders where I'm from. It's not that different. No, it's a girls' game. You hit the ball with a bat. Paul. Okay. No, I will not roast the Rockies. They're doing their best. I'm sure a lot of them have, taken a fastball to the head, haven't they, Jim? It's not fucking easy, is it? What's the what?
Manly sport.
What's the manly sport? What business of yours? Sport? Sport? Look, I can fucking see you. Sport is just what's on in the background when you're eating fucking chicken wings. What do you care? Can I ask, did you write Game of Thrones? You very much have the J.R.R. Martin kind of look of, you look like sort of you're half Hobbit yourself.
Where do you hide your bodies?
Where do you hide your bodies? Very nervous woman you're with. Asking that question, looking for tips.
No, this is his forever woman.
This is his forever woman. What? The fuck are you talking about? You're going to be in a well putting lotion on your skin before you fucking know it, love. The best strip club, I would say in Florida, we went to a strip club called The Booby Trap. I don't know about the best strip club, but it's a very good name. There was one in Detroit. This was back in the 1980s, I believe. There was a strip club in Detroit called Office Supplies. It's such a fucking genius move, isn't it? Such a genius move, because you could use the company credit card. Oh, I see you spent $400 on office supplies. Well, that seems perfectly reasonable.
4,000.
As you were. Strange that it happened at 4 a.m., but okay. I guess you got in early, very keen. Huh? Are there any teenage girls? Oh, someone's brought one. What's your name, madam? Yeah.
Well, I'm like 20.
You're 20. You're 20.
No, you would not.
Yeah.
She knows her age better than I do.
She knows her age better than you do. Don't worry, I'll ask. The fuck is going on here? How do you two know each other?
This is my friend's niece.
This is your friend's niece. What this is some bullshit. He's not even pretending it's his niece. No, it's my friend's niece, so... this is not going to stand up in court. What are you doing out with your friend's niece?
She heard I was a big fan of Sean Locke.
She heard you were a big fan of... Yeah, I think...
So they bought me tickets.
You're in enough trouble as it is. Listen, I feel slightly bad for you because I know what they do to guys like you in prison. In English breakfast, defend English breakfast. Look, my friend, here's what you need to know about food, right? America does lunch very well, and it does dinner very well. We do breakfast and tea. Yeah? We're good on snacks and light bites. And that is why we don't have as many fat cunts. Some offense.
Your fingers, they're kind of gross and weird.
My fingers are kind of severe.
It's gross and weird.
My fingers are gross and weird.
Yeah.
Okay, remember when I said don't do drugs? Yeah? That's why. See that fucking hippie? Look at him. Look at him, absolutely fucking broken. What's your name, my friend?
It's Jim.
It feels like we've contained the problem. Feels like Denver's gone, oh, you've got a kid? You didn't get much oxygen at birth? Maybe call it Jim. What do you do, Jim? He may have trouble pronouncing this. What do you do, Jim?
I go to comedy shows. I work at a brewery around town.
You work at a brewery around town. That sounds very... there's a lack of specificity there that worries. So you work for the brewery, but just around town.
Yeah, no.
Have you got a T-shirt saying like Chief Beer Taster, and you think that's your employment? I'm giving you credit where none has been earned. I'm guessing you don't know what it says on your fucking T-shirt. Oh, Jim. Go and sit with the other Jim. We'll find something for you two to colour in. Christ.
J.D. Vance's mascara.
J.D. Vance's mascara. I look like J.D. Vance if he shaved his beard and got AIDS. Just saying, I do. There's no getting away from it. Remember AIDS? It's like Ozempic in the 80s.
How are you handling the altitude?
How am I handling the altitude? Is there altitude? Do people get sick here from the altitude? Pussies. Fucking, I'm getting nothing but fucking fresh air and good times. This is fucking great. It's normally just people named Jim. In fairness, he's got more problems than the altitude.
What do you like to eat when your show is finished?
What's that?
What do you like to go out to eat when your show is finished?
Pussy. I don't know if there could have been any other answer there. It's really... with earwax or boogers? Jim, we found you a friend. Finally, a question Jim can relate to. He can't even pick a favourite. What about other? Yeah, go on.
What was the first joke? Where did it all start?
The first joke I ever wrote, I think it was about, sometimes working class kids from the inner cities will say, like if they're a boxer or a musician, they'll say there was only one way out. When I grew up, I was very middle class, and we lived in a cul-de-sac, and there was only one man. I think that was the first joke I ever wrote. Still works-ish. Hi, Jimmy. This is my 17th year teaching, my 3rd year teaching kindergarten, and summer is so close, I can almost taste it. My question for you, have you ever been hot for a teacher? Katie Q. Where's Katie? Where are you, Katie? Where's Katie? Hi, Katie. No. No, I think it's, Christ, it's difficult to break this to you, but the vast majority of teachers are fucking busted. So there's that. Absolute rotters, Katie. Ditch pigs, swamp donkeys. Absolutely unfuckable. It's a bit awkward now, Katie. Feels like she's definitely fucked one of her students, though. Jimmy, what do you think of long-distance relationships? Do they actually work? I'm here on a date. Convince him to move to Denver. Who's on a date? Who's this from? Hi. What's your name? What, sorry? Lucy. Hi, Lucy. And you live here? Where do you live, sir?
I just travel.
You just travel. Like that motherfucker in Shogun or something. You're off. What are you, the littlest hobo? Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. The fuck are you talking about? You just travel. Fucking move to Denver, you prick. Have you date raped this woman? She's clearly... She has a newborn. Let her fucking sleep. Now. You cracked a window in the car, did you? Be fine. There's no coyotes downtown, don't worry about it. So what do you mean you travel?
So, I'm just a digital.
You what, sorry?
So I do physical security.
You're a digital nomad. I like this. So you just travel round. Okay. What age are you, my friend? You're 25. And how old is she? How old are you?
32.
You're 30. All right. There's fucking shock and disgust down here. Some 32-year-old pussy. It's not the worst thing in the world. She's not fucking aged out. Not some creepy fucking kindergarten teacher. Trying to get some baby dick, whatever the fuck's going on there. Do you like her, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. I think...
Yeah.
If you're a nomad, if you could be anywhere, just be with her. See if it works. You can always fuck off if it doesn't. But give it a go. I like their odds. Good luck.
Yeah, you're not that attractive.
Of course, what, sorry?
I said you're not that attractive.
I'm not that attractive. You know I can see you. I mean, no offense, madam, but you're a Reno 4. That's an LA 1. If you ever go to New York, you're trans. What are you doing with a woman? This feels like a very elaborate cover story. Well, Elton John's left his wig at home. The fuck is that?
Your puppet dress is better than you.
Your what dresses?
Your puppet dress is better than you.
Your puppet dresses better than you. You know, but you're dressed as a middle-aged lesbian who's let herself go. I don't want to denigrate the American people because you are a wonderful people, but gentlemen, you are dressed like fucking toddlers. You have solved for comfort. I get it, you want to be comfortable. And you can go too far the other way. Look at this cunt. But there's a happy medium is what I'm saying. Between the fucking shorts on a grown man, Jesus wept. And Liberace's butt plug. The shoes, stop it. Yeah.
My best friend, can we give you a hug and kiss?
What, sorry?
Will you let me and my best friend, can we give you a hug and kiss?
No, thank you. I mean, in fairness, you are a Reno 6, but still, no. Ah! So mean.
Have you ever been banned in other countries?
Have I ever been what?
Banned in other countries.
Have I ever been banned in other countries? No. Fuck no. I mean, no, it's a weird. No, I play like 47 countries on the tour, but there's like I think there's 180 countries. I think something like that. But a lot of them are not places with a comedy scene. I think it'll be quite a while before the DRC gets itself a chuckle hut. It's not my fucking fault. I'm just saying. It's not.
Jimmy, how come you didn't retire after finishing Toy Story 2?
How come I didn't retire after Toy Story 2? Well, you're the idiot because the guy that looks like me is in Toy Story 4.
Pizza topping.
What, sorry?
Pizza topping.
What's my favorite pizza topping? Are we on a bad first date? I don't understand what's happening here. The fuck are you talking about? At what point in the last hour did you think, what kind of pizza is this? It's very well crafted jokes, but what kind of pizza does he like? The fuck is going on?
You're cheaper than my therapist.
What, sorry?
You're cheaper than my therapist.
I imagine your therapist has their fucking work cut out, don't they? Jesus. One of the few therapists getting danger money.
Do you know what a devil dog is?
A devil dog is? It's a dog from hell, isn't it? What is a devil dog?
It is a United States Marine.
A United States Marine. It's called a devil dog. Oh. I'm a big fan of the fucking Marines, sir. Big fan of the Marines. Big fan of the US Navy generally. Because, well, there's a little thing. Everyone's aware of, not everyone, but most people would know the Pax Romana. When Rome ruled the world, it was a very peaceful time. And then there was the Pax Britannia, when Britain ruled the waves and the world was relatively peaceful. And the last 70 years, the world has had peace because of the Pax Americana, which was all because the American Navy took care of shit. Yeah! That's it. It's true. But, you know, history is unintended consequence, right? So the Berlin Wall comes down in 1989, and suddenly America hasn't got an enemy, so every progressive government since has spent less on the Navy. They should spend more on it. The world's a better fucking place with it. Also, I love a man in uniform. Oh, hello, sailor. So the Devil Dogs, are you in the military, sir?
I was a Marine.
You were a Marine. Of course you fucking were. If you hadn't brought that up, if you brought that up and you weren't a Marine, that would have been fucking psychotic. No, mate, no, I work at CVS, but you know. I thought you'd want to know. What, sorry?
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. Okay.
You're not paid for being...
Okay. Has anyone ever disagreed with that? I think it would take a guy that spends a lot more time in the gym on heavy weights to sort of pitch in and go, no, mate, no, you've left the Marines, you're no longer a fucking Marine, no. No. Train to kill? No, I disagree.
There's going to be another series of Countdown.
Yes, there is going to be another series of and I would add, worst series ever. Because that is who you remind me of. Simpsons go, worst series ever. What's your name, my friend?
Patrick,
What do you do, Patrick?
I worked in surveillance in a casino.
You work in surveillance in a casino. Ladies, if you are visiting the lavatory later on, I'm pretty sure Patrick doesn't work in an official capacity. When you say surveillance, I hear stalker.
It pays the bills.
Excellent. Jimmy, too bad you can't get a girl 23 years younger than you. I got one. Where's this? Where's this guy? Eat my heart out whilst you eat a child out. Harsh but fair. Hi, sir. Were there any good-looking women in that age bracket? What?
What country wouldn't you go back to?
What country wouldn't I go back to? I don't think there is one. I've been to fucking great places. People are people as well. You might not approve of the government of a place, but people are fucking people. It's lovely. Although, we're quite sneery in Europe about the Americans because there's this statistic that 80% of Americans don't have a passport. And you go, yeah, because they live on a fucking continent. It's fucking massive. Hello, I'm Jimmy Carr, and I don't want to impose on your day. I know you just watched a clip of me. You probably had enough of me already. But if you could like and subscribe, that would help me in some way, which I don't fully understand. I think basically if you like and subscribe, then down the line, I have a more comfortable retirement. I don't know.